Hi everyone, I look like a hot mess. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mallory, and since I look like this, we're gonna do something about it. But first, we're gonna do something I haven't done in like what feels like forever. And that is go in my drawer. Sorry, this is a drawer. Go in my drawer of tattoos. We're gonna look at these and we're gonna pick one out. There's a lot, so I think I'll just one by one. Your body is a canvas. So this is from the company Inkbox. I think they now have a new formula and a new way of doing these tattoos. This one says, I refuse to sink, and I always find this funny because it's an anchor, and what do anchors do? They sink. This was the first one I ever did. I really like it. That's option number one. You get little babies. What one is this one? Ooh, yeah, like the constellations, the stars. Ooh, a butterfly. I might go with a butterfly. We'll see. I don't know if I'm feeling the space so much at the moment, but like I refuse to sink and the butterfly. They're currently my top contenders. We have like the maybe pile and the not right now pile. Whatever you want to call it. Here, ooh, this is fun. Love this. This is obviously the phases of the moon. And part of me is like, ooh, where would I put this? Obviously somewhere I want people to see it, but I'm not 100% sure. And I don't know if I want to deal with something really big at the moment. Maybe. Maybe not. These are all Velcroed. Like a cluster of stars. Although that is a little fascinating. This is my collection, and I kind of been wanting more and to try out the new formula. But honestly though, I have so many, I should finish these first. This is either like peace or love or harmony or calm. It's honestly, I can't remember. But I know it's something along that vein, so part of me is like, if I wear this and people ask me what it means, like, I'm not gonna really know. I have to, like, see if it says it somewhere on the box or, like, look it up. If even, I don't know if it's still an option or not. I mean, I like it enough that one day, yeah, I will wear it. But until then, no, if I were to ever get, like, an honest-to-God tattoo, I really like this. I like the dainty delicateness. Like, I like tattoos that are very thin and almost like not really there, which is silly maybe, but this one, I think I'm gonna like you save the best for last. Like, it is my favorite. This is a big old hunky monkey. I don't think I want that one. But no. But, I mean, I have other stuff. Now, this is the kind of stuff where I'd put it on and it might last a couple of days. If I'm lucky, I'd get a week. Where these Batman pajamas, these are semi-permanent. So, it develops in 24 to 36 hours and it lasts from 8 to 18 days, as you can see, so. I look crazy. The tattoos that are not in the running for today, I'm going to put back in the drawer. I wish I could plop you guys somewhere. I'll just close this for a second. Is this going to work? Not at all. Nope. Okay, I'll just hold you guys in my hands or put you somewhere else. That works. Don't mind my messy bed, okay? It's a mess. My face is a mess. My hair is a mess. Everything is a mess. But I wanted to pop on and be like, hey, let's have a pamper day and let me let you know what's going on in my world. I think it was cloudy out. It's been rainy. The other day it rained like crazy, and then like the wind blowing, the rain comes in on the lanai and it gets all like the dirt and yuck off the screen and then leaves like black filth on the lanai. So I went out and I vacuumed and I mopped to only find the next day it stormed again. There's more rain, more yuck, more stuff to be cleaned. So, otherwise, I've been still doing my online classes. I got a moon pod. That video should be up on my second channel, Awakening Butterfly. So if you want to see the whole moon pod situation, you can watch that over there. And the reason I posted that over there is because that is what I sit on when I do my online classes. I got a bed tray / like lap desk that I have nearby. I have an interesting setup. Yes, interesting. I've just been like working hard, you know. I've been very busy this whole time in quarantine. I was only bored once. There was one day I woke up and I was bored for maybe like an hour, and then I realized I have class tonight. I'm studying something new and exciting and I had something to look forward to. So since self-isolation, which started in the beginning of March, I believe, towards like the very end of February, right after my dad left, it's like never to be seen again. Obviously, I mean, who knows? He doesn't know when he's ever coming down here again. We don't know when we're ever going to get to New Jersey. I don't know when I'll get to see. I mean, I see my brother and his family on the Facebook portal, so that's fun. But like, I don't know when I'll ever see my grandma again. Like, there's just things that are just unknowns. But aside from that stuff, I've been very busy. Through online classes, I've made friends. Like, the main like stuff that really has I don't know, that I really miss, you know, is like the Tai Chi, my workouts at the gym and all of that. But good news, y'all, my personal trainer, he's back and he's teaching, I think, 4 classes. So something on Monday at noon, which is like it's technically geared towards people who play golf and tennis, and I don't, but I'm dying to know, like, does he think this is something I would enjoy? What else? He's gonna do Tai Chi on Tuesdays. He's gonna teach Aquafit on Wednesday, which means I am gonna go back to Aquafit, because I never met the new Aquafit lady. I hear she is like really works you out, which it is something that I want, but my trainer, like, I've worked with him for so long and I know him well and I trust him and I'm comfortable around him, that trying something with someone new, it just isn't something that I'm comfortable with, which is funny because at one point I had to try not a lot of new things with my trainer, who I didn't know very well at the start of our relationship of like trainer-trainee. Him being the personal trainer, me being the one working out. But yet, like, the minute that I met him, I already felt like I had known him, and since we both had a love for crystals, there was just like the safe feeling of like, oh, he can't do anything wrong or nothing bad's gonna happen. There was just this like calming feeling that had come over me that made me said, I can do this. And then, you know, that bond and that trust has strengthened over time. So me doing something with someone else, it doesn't really fully sit with me. Another trainer, she's teaching a kickboxing class on Thursdays, I want to say, and then Saturday morning at 9:30 in the morning, my trainer is teaching another class. So personal training sessions, they're not like a thing at the moment, but these classes are, because they all can be taught outside, so you can properly social distance yourself. I think Aquafit, depending on how many people are in the pool, it might have to be altered a little bit, because some of what we do, sometimes you're like getting close to people. But otherwise, you can social distance when you're doing Tai Chi and some kind of a stretchy yoga class, or like spread out and just use your body to work out, like I try to do at home. But sometimes I question what I'm doing, and am I doing things correctly, and is my body in the right form? Is my posture good? Is my back straight? Like, there's a lot of questions I have, and I feel like I need to work on my confidence in many areas of my life, and working out is one of them. It's like, I wish I could like have my trainer watch what I do at home and be like, yes, you're good, keep it up, or like, no, let me correct this and that. So anyways, so while I missed all of that for however many weeks, it's finally now available to me, which is exciting. The gym, the part where there's the like aerobic exercise equipment, like ellipticals and treadmills and stationary bikes, they have tape, like, so they're spaced out, so every other one is non-available. To keep kind of that social distancing. I don't know about the other parts of the gym. It looks like the part of the gym where they're doing the classroom, or the classroom part of the gym where they do the classes, is what I'm trying to say. They're not going to hold classes in there, since right now they're teaching everything outside, which I'm thrilled, because I'm like, I don't want to be in a tight space with people breathing on me. Like, no. The part where the machines are, that might be open. The rules in regards to that, I don't know. The rules I do know is, prior to entering the gym, you must hand sanitize or wash your hands. So on the one wall, if not on both, there's like a dispenser where you just stick your hand under and the foamy hand sanitizer plops out. There's a bunch of restrooms nearby, so you can totally like wash your hands. I don't know how you can prove if you have or have not. And you're supposed to social distance in the gym spaces, and you're supposed to wash your hands, disinfect prior to entering the gym, and then upon exiting, before you go back out in the world. As usual, you wipe down all your equipment, anything that you've touched. So literally, like the door handles, whatever, if you touch something, you gotta wipe it down and sanitize it. So I don't know if you have to wear a mask or anything. I don't know. I have yet to see my trainer. I feel like he just got back like sometime this past week, because my mom saw his car the other day, and she's like, I'm surprised you're not running up to say hello, because honestly, I didn't know if I'd ever see him again. Which would mean like no gym time, like, because the gym's still closed, and what am I gonna do with my life? Because I'm one of those people now that loves going to the gym and working out. So anyways, since I kind of been looking like a hot mess lately, I'm like, no. I do my work online, I do my homework, I do stuff for my business. I got another crystal sale, a repeat customer. It's her third order from me. She's looking forward to new inventory. She's like, she messaged me, right? I can't wait till you get new stuff. And I'm like, well, keep an eye out, because she must be watching my store and seeing things disappearing but nothing new appearing. So I'm like, I will be adding new stuff, so stay tuned. And I go for walks, I do golf cart rides, I work out in my closet, I lay a towel down that's like the length and width of a yoga mat, because if I'm directly on the carpet, I get itchy. And so I do my squats and my lunges and my leg lifts and my bridges and my crunches, and I work my upper body and my lower body, and I do the abs, I do it all. I do a little cardio. I might sometimes just put a song on and dance around. I might actually follow something and really get my heart rate like, woo. I've lost some weight, which is a good thing. Some people might be like, oh my, no. I'm not at my weight, like target weight goal, but like I'm getting there. And the fact that I did that myself without my trainer, like, yes, thumbs up for that. So let's pick a tattoo, because what we're gonna do is tattoo. We're gonna eat lunch. We're gonna tattoo ourselves. Then we're gonna take a shower where we're gonna like really fix this face. And we're gonna do a hair mask, and I'll show you that in a minute. I did purchase 2 hair masks. They're different colors. So the other one is still in my mailbox. I think it's in my mailbox. I haven't gotten the mail in a few days. I've been slacking on the mail because I like to let the sun heat up the mailbox and like kill the germs. And then I go outside. I get the mail, I bring the mail in, I put it on a special table, and then I wash my hands. So I have a protocol when it comes to mail. So this, like usually when I see people do it this and I like it, is like you go like your arm like down your shoulder or like your upper arm. But like I live in my Harry Potter t-shirts, like let's be real, right? Like I live in t-shirts, not so much tank tops, maybe more so in the summer. So it's not like it's gonna be seen here. And I don't really see this as being like wrap it around like your arm or like your ankle. Or like, I mean, you could do something like this, but I feel like this is a lot and it's kind of big, but I just love the moon. So, Mallory loves the moon. This one here is advertised to go on like the side of a foot, which could be cute, but I don't really want to draw attention to my feet. So where I had this last time was just like on my ankle. I had it high enough so when I were to be wearing my sneakers and like socks, ankle socks to the gym, you could still see this. And then when I'm like barefoot at Tai Chi, you could still see this. So this is, I feel like I might go back to that. And then there's this butterfly with little hearts. I mean, that's cute, like on the inside of your wrist, a butterfly. But like, would you have it so the butterfly is flying away from you or like toward you? That's the question, you know what I mean? Like, would you put it like this way or turn it upside down? I'd probably have it flying away from me. But I've been living like in these bracelets. So ever since this arrived in the mail, like I have not taken it off. And then I got these 2 from Etsy, from Decode Design or Decode Design, because it's Morse code. And they're 2 beaded bracelets that if you were to decode this as Morse code, it says Expecto Patronum. Because, I mean, with everything going on in the world, you kind of need a protection charm on your body. So, I think we'll put Mr. Faces of the Moon away. I need to do a moon thing on my Facebook, Awakening Butterfly Facebook, because I think it's a full moon. I don't know. There's a moon happening. I'm usually on top of stuff, but I got a little distracted, and then people were talking about the moon, and I'm like, what is going on in the world? Like this, y'all, if you don't remember, this is a process. Like, it comes with gloves, which I'm thankful for when I do my hair. It comes with instructions, it comes with gloves, it comes with alcohol wipe, and it comes with this that you heat up in a microwave. It's like a lengthy thing. Were the new ones, because I've seen these newer tattoos, like semi-permanent temporary tattoos, and I'm just like, would you look at that? It looks like some other brands I've seen where it's clear and you just like stick it, warm it up with your hand, peel it off, and then it like develops. But it comes up in a blue, like true blue ink, like I think of like a blue pen, that kind of blue. which kind of turns me off a little bit, where these, it's like more black or like a blue to black. So I was like, oh, but it's the same brand, but it looks like an easier application. So, I mean, I'm not gonna wear two at once, only wear one at a time. And I was surprised how good I did this because of the writing, because what you do is you, it says peel here, so you peel it, right, stick it to your body, then you gotta peel the outer layer off, and then you're left with a square where like the ink is. I'm hoping none of this is like dried up. Then you take the alcohol wipe and you thoroughly like saturate the area. Then you take your cloth that you've heated up in a microwave and you pat and you like really press down hard for like 15 solid minutes. So I'm like, I'm gonna put a timer on, I'm gonna watch some Teen Mom, and we're gonna get her done. So, and I'm gonna save my gloves for when it's time to do my hair. And I think I wanna go with this. I'm just feeling the anchor vibe. And it's just so funny because like I don't want to like waste and spend a boatload of money on more like tattoos when I have a boatload to go through. But I really want to look online and see what else they have and see like if it is a new process. Because while I do think the butterfly is cute and fitting, part of me is like, I am really feeling this. So it'll slowly start to develop. And the thing too is when you're done, they want you to like wash the area. And since I need to wash more than just my tattooed area, I'm like, I should do this first and then take my shower. So let's go check out the hair situation. Well, hello. Okay, so everything is crazy, I know, but I want to talk about a product, this right here, and I'm probably going to buy more of these. So this is a blackhead eliminating strip to scrub. So you'd think it's like those Biore, as I always say that, those like pore strips, where you get it wet, put it on your nose, wait for it to dry, and then you yank it off and go ow, and your eyes water, and supposedly it pulls out the gunk in your nose. Well, this is different, like yes, like, because this is a salicylic acne treatment. So, like, dampen your nose just enough for this to sit. Alright, so step 1, strip. 2 minutes, treat to help prevent blackheads. So after you wash your face and you dry your hands, gently remove the strip from the back of the paper. Apply to wet nose, but like don't really wet your nose. Like just like get it slightly damp so that this strip will stick to your nose. Leave it on for 1 to 2 minutes and wet the strip and massage into skin and scrub the blackheads away and rinse thoroughly, because I thought this was going to be like one of those pore strips that you just dry off and peel. So I got it as wet as I would normally the first time I used this, as one of those, and it disintegrated into my hand, and my hand was all like soapy and gritty. So the last time my face looked ratchet like this, which this is a Neutrogena product. I think I only have 2 of these. Oh, I have 3 left. Oh, just 2. I took one of these and I did exactly where like I let it sit on my nose for a minute, 1 to 2 minutes, and I managed to like get it wet and really like move it all over and really scrub and like polish my face. And the next day, my mom looks at me and she goes, "You're glowing, like you look so youthful." Like it really like brought me back to life. So I'm gonna like really wash my face good and then make sure like I do moisturize, because you don't want your skin to like dry out, you know, and then like end up producing more oil, making it like bleh. So that's gonna fix my face problems. But for my hair, we have this product by Moroccan Oil, and this is in the shade Rose Gold. I don't know. I might show you what it looks like later on when I'm like gonna put it in my hair. So what you do is you wash your hair, get nice and clean. Now let me show you my hair. Mind you, if you can't tell already, I haven't brushed it yet today. I like to brush it before I get in the shower. This is my hair. It's gross, it's dirty, it needs to be washed, and it's really long. If I were to brush it out completely straight, it's almost to my butt, okay? It's like goes all the way down my back. I'm like Rapunzel. My hair salon has opened, if anyone's wondering. My hair salon has opened. Let's just brush my hair. You want to brush it? But I think they might just be doing like one person at a time, and they're not blow drying hair. So one of my favorite parts about getting my hair done is having them blow it dry, so it looks amazing for like 2 to 3 days before I have to wash it again. So this is, oh, my hair. Sometimes I wonder if I use the right hairbrush for my hair. Anyways, some of you like my hair, so I have like a bin under my bed that I have like extra stuff in for my shower. I went in there to pull out my purple shampoo and conditioner because like I haven't finished that and I want to. And then I also purchased from Joyco because I've used that before. Just the red hair conditioner, but I went with the shampoo and conditioner because my ultimate goal is to have like that red, violet, burgundy, red wine color of a Hershey's chocolate bar. My hair's all tangled. When it gets really long, it gets tangled. When I've curled it and I'm trying to comb it out, it gets tangled. My hair's just a tangly mess. That's what it is. And you know what? I've gotten to the point, I'm looking at myself in the mirror, where I've accepted my gray hairs. They used to bug me. I used to try to pluck every single one that I get my hand on. But I'm like, you know what? Let's just embrace the grays. So this is how long my hair is. I might exaggerate a little bit with the length. But when you have it wet and it's like fully like down, like it is long. This is the longest I think my hair has like ever been. And since I'm not comfortable going to the hair salon, like I'm not gonna get it cut like anytime soon. Cause my mom was like, you should go for your birthday or like make yourself look pretty for your birthday. And I'm like, no thank you. So my birthday hasn't happened yet, by the way. But see my hair? Look at this. It's all like dead, split, dried, cracked, like crunchy. Like it's like none of this is cute. So if you look at my hair, the top of my head, this is my natural hair color. It's nice and dark, minus some grays. But then the bottom part is lighter, as you can see. My hair, it started out that beautiful red velvet. It was red velvet cake and then it turned into carrot cake and now it's just a little sad. But whenever I do get my hair like colored, I always make sure that I know what's gonna happen, like as it fades, you know, like what's it gonna turn into and am I gonna like that? So what I was told, I mean it's true and I don't hate it, but I don't love it, you know? So, and I kind of want a little bit of a change. So my goal was like, cause when I do use the purple shampoo and conditioner, like it does add a purple tint, like a purple hue to my hair. like all over, but it shows up more predominantly on the lighter bits. Does my hair look straight up purple? Like straight up purple? No, because it's too dark, but it's light enough in some areas where it really does help. And because this is already like slightly red, it gives it that red violet color that I love. But I've been fascinated with rose gold hair. I think is really pretty looking because it's like a dusty rose, like it's soft. It's not like hot in your face pink, you know, like hot in your face pink. So, like I said, you wash your hair thoroughly. Then you'd come out of the shower and you really want to towel dry your hair. Like if you know when your hair is like 80% dry, it's like really, like it's still damp, but it's like mostly dry. So that's kind of where you want your hair to be at. And then you're supposed to section it off into 4 sections. I'm only doing, like if I were to make pigtails right now, let me try, like from just this bit, the long dangly bits. I'm gonna put my hair maybe it's like a ponytail or like 4 ponytails. I'm not going up here. I'm not with the rose gold. No. I want to keep the top of my head like as it is. So all of this hair will get saturated in this rose gold stuff. So I am going to use my gloves. I've watched some videos on YouTube. Someone did the color that is in my mailbox, and when they put their glove on, their thumb on one of their hands, the thumb part of the glove like broke off, and her whole hand was like this except her thumb was red. I was like, oh my goodness. So this could like stain your hands, so just for like safety purposes, I'm wearing gloves. And I'd rather use the ones that come in like my tattoo kit than steal from like the good gloves that, not that those are bad gloves, but like we do have a box of gloves and I don't want to waste them because gloves are hard to come by, masks are hard to come by, hand sanitizer is hard to come by, so like I don't want to be wasteful, you know? So you would section your hair, right? You take like your section. I put the glop of the rose gold. Now mind you, this is a deep conditioning mask and like my hair could use some hydration. So the plan is to saturate the bits that I want to have colored, you know? And then you take a wide tooth comb through your hair to help to evenly distribute the product. I figured it's gonna mostly take to the lighter parts, which is most of like the ponytail. I think at the very top here, it's a little darker, but then it gets lighter. I'm hoping this is entertaining for y'all. I probably will show you my shampoos that I was talking about and conditioners. This is gonna be a long, weird video, but you know what? We've been locked up inside our houses, staying safe, so we're just gonna roll with it. But, and then I will take all of my hair, put it in a low bun, and then you have to leave the product. I mean, look at this. If you could feel what I'm feeling and see up close the nastiness, I'm like, ooh. For 5 to 7 minutes. But because I have such like dark hair, and this is really only advertised, the rose gold is advertised from like the lightest of blondes all the way up to like a dark blonde. After that, on the chart, it says this will not work. But this is something, so I figured, you know what, there's a good chance I might lighten up this hair color. I might alter it slightly. Best slash worst case scenario is I've just deep conditioned my hair. I'll probably on the top of my head just use a regular like conditioner before I go to rinse this out, or maybe after I've rinsed. I don't know, because then once your 5 to 7 minutes is up, you have to rinse it out thoroughly. And then of course we'll just wrap my hair up again because I want my hair to look really nice. I do. You know, I want it to look really nice. I want it to look different. And I want to like change things up a bit. And this, it's temporary. So obviously the more you wash your hair, the more you're going to wash it out. And it's not like forever. Because I feel like a lot of people have like botched their hair. And then they're going to go to the hairdresser. And the hairdresser is going to be like, what did you do? So, same brand. Same kind of thing. This is only $7. I'm like, let me try this out because I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. But I'm fascinated by rose gold because to get the whole entire like a tube of it, is $28. I got this on Amazon, so free shipping. Anyways, this one is rose gold. I don't remember the name of the other one, but the color that it will. The next one I'm going to try is going all over my head. So we'll see how that goes. But that's like a burgundy color. Like that is my dream tone shade. So I'm going to walk away for a second and I'll be back. So this brand, VIRAL hybrid. Anyways, we have a color wash and a conditioner. Found these on Amazon because when you look up purple shampoo, aside from that Overtone brand, which I am down for trying that, which seriously, like, I almost went there and I almost got me some Overtone and I almost did a rose gold and I almost went with the purple and then I almost went with the red. If they just had like, here's this color and this color and this color, but like within the shades, there's like 3 different variations. I'm like, I don't know, it got so confusing and overwhelming. So, Rose Purple shampoo, it might actually look purple, but it's for brassy blonde hair that's brassy, to get the brassiness out of the blonde hair. I don't want that. I want purple, like honest to God, like, I don't know, can you see? I'm not about to like make a mess and make my counter purple. But, I mean, that's like, can you kind of, wait, I think this is shampoo. I feel a little more liquidy. I could be wrong. A lot of, I mean, I use the, nah, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm trying to show you, like, I've used maybe like this much, maybe a little bit more. With the shampoo, comes out easier. The conditioner is obviously thick. So this color, oh, you can see on the back right there, that purple. This is called like Vivid Purple, Extreme Purple. This is called Extreme Purple. They do have a violet shade that's more of a pastel type color. That might only be a conditioner though. And they did have a rose gold one, but those two were just one bottle, so I'm assuming it was only a conditioner. It could be a shampoo. Don't quote me on that. Type this brand in on Amazon and see all the colors that they have. So I could have gone for the red with this brand, but I chose not to. So what this does, this is the conditioner and this is the color wash, is it's supposed to deposit color into your hair, which it does quite nicely. The conditioner is supposed to repairs lightened and fragile hair. It's supposed to make your hair 3 times stronger. And this is in purple and mauve. This is purple and this is extreme purple. Color wash. So it cleanses and it colors your hair, and then you go in with this. And I just read the back of this bottle the other day. So what you can do with this hair conditioner is put it on dry hair and leave it for 20 minutes and then rinse it out thoroughly. Or when you're washing your hair, put the conditioner like this. You might want to leave on for like 1 to 2 minutes, and then this maybe like 3 to 5. So then, because I've used Joy Coat before, it's a good product. I found it in Ulta, but I ordered this off of Amazon. I went with the shampoo and the conditioner. So this year it says conditioner to revive red hair. I don't know if there's like any safety seals. No. Oh, you can kind of see in there. See that color? Like, it's red. Because when I had my hair done in Vegas and it was red, to help keep it alive, I would use like a color protected shampoo, but then I'd go in with like that kind of a hair conditioner. Because that's what I used to use this other brand when I was thinking it was in high school, maybe started in middle school. It's supposed to bring out the red or any tone that you choose from blonde to black, those tones out of your hair, because I used to have like these beautiful, in the summertime, natural like red highlights, and when the sun would hit my hair just right, it was magical. And so I've always wanted that to be more permanent, but I wasn't allowed to dye my hair just yet. So we settled on this hair conditioner, but it would get everywhere, it would make messes, and it would stain. So, I don't know if you can you see that? Oh my God, can you see that? Like that is like red. So my thought was I'd use all the purple up first, and then I'd go in with the red, and the red would like turn this more red, keep my hair red. After I go in with that like burgundy, if you will, hair mask, once I'm done with, if the rose gold works, great. If not, and all it does is deep condition, like that's totally fine. And then I would go in with the one that is meant for dark hair, but because then my hair is lighter and dark, like I feel like it's gonna give my hair dimension, which I'm very excited for. And then as I continue to like wash my hair and color it, not color it, but like wash my hair, like I want to use hair that's going to keep the color alive and add color into it. So to revive red hair, that's all that it says. It doesn't really say too much about depositing color, does it? It's a color deposit. Okay, this says gentle cleansing, color depositing shampoo, instantly refreshes the vibrancy and luminous red tones to help prevent fading. Directions: so you wash your hair, leave it on 1 to 3 minutes, rinse. The conditioner is a depositing, moisturizing conditioner to refresh and protect the vibrancy in your luminous red tones. Following the shampoo, apply to damp, clean hair, leave in for 1 to 3 minutes and rinse. I'm assuming the longer you leave it in, the more your hair has time to like soak it up and have it really work. Or let's say I go with like a purple shampoo and a red conditioner. I'm mixing the purple and reds and getting that violet red that I love so much. So that is my thought, is like try hair masks that have color and all this. And we're just getting the day started, y'all. So keep on watching. It's going to be a long video, but hopefully you're enjoying all of my rambles. And I'll see you guys soon. Now, when I go to do that hair mask, when I wash my hair, I'm just going to use a regular, like, no color adding shampoo so I can let the mask fully do its thing and give it a fair shot. So, he's going to give him a tattoo. He's going to go in the other room. because I will be needing the microwave. I need to get my cat some fresh food. Whee! It's a cloudy day today. At least it's not like storming the past few days. It's been thunder and lightning, and I, of course, went outside and I mopped the lanai, and then it rains again, so like all the dirt, you know? This I'm talking about the good gloves. Just like I have a box of gloves for more important things. This is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna feed my kitty cat some food. She ate all her dry food, so she gets some wet food. So there's been a change of plans in regards to the tattoos. I'm not gonna do the one with the anchor. I decided to save that one, and I went for the butterfly. The one with the hearts, I don't need a bowl, I need a plate. Although, that like giant butterfly could work, because I thought about putting it on the top of my foot. Like it's kind of like flying away off of my foot. Thoughts? By the time you decide to comment them down below, I'll already have made my decision. We are on the floor. And you fell over. It's gonna happen sooner or later. I'm just like, what is going on? Okay. This is my left foot. This is my tattoo. This is what the back looks like. I kind of want to put it on an angle, but like it's flying away from me. So I'm going to stick it. Oh, it's just even, I think I did things a little backwards. Pardon me, it's been a minute since I've done this. I peeled something off because it said peel here, so like I did. But I need the sticky part. So I did it kind of backwards. I think we'll just do like on an angle like this. I don't know how well you can see what I'm doing. I put this in the microwave a little prematurely, but I put it on for a minute, so it's cooling down. Now I'm gonna get the little alcohol wipe. And we're just gonna go all over the foot. And like really, you can see like that's the ink, hence why we have gloves. Because this is semi-permanent, you know, I just like to saturate. So nice. Okay, need to brush up on the instructions. Pardon me. Ooh, my goodness. Wait. Oh. I just put the alcohol wipe, did that, place your tattoo, peel, place, we did that. Do the rubbing alcohol, we did that. Put it in the microwave, did that. Then press, hold the cloth, applying pressure for 15 minutes. Change the position of your hand during this time to evenly distribute the pressure, but don't move the cloth, and then peel and then wash off, and then, oh no, that just starts coming. Okay, so we're gonna open this some more, take it out like so, and apply immense amount of pressure And I think I do this for 15 minutes, so see y'all when it's done. So you can see a little bit of the ink on the cloth there. My crusty feet. And now I'm going to slowly, oh that hurt. Peel this up. I'm hoping this went well. Like you can see, it's pretty faded, but it'll develop overnight and get darker in the next few days. And if you've made it this far and you're wondering, will she show her feet again? No. It's not going to be a new thing. I feel like it's slightly darker and a little thicker on the right side than the left. I don't know, y'all can tell me what you think. I feel like it's a little botched. But you know what? It's fine. The concept is cute. And I feel like you'd still see it if I had flip-flops on. Since I haven't gone to the gym in forever, and I don't know when the next time I'll be needing sneakers is, this will be on display. So I'm going to throw everything out but these gloves. I'm going to save them for my hair. Otherwise, like, I am done minus having to wash my foot. But since I'm going to hop in the shower, it's going to get washed. Hi, I am back. Mind you, I don't have my glasses on, so you're a little fuzzy. But I washed my hair, and we're going to just see what's going on here. This is my hair, everyone. I'm like, what's her name from the movie The Ring? So I feel like I need to take my hair and brush it backwards, which is gonna make it more wet. It's currently at like the perfect like moistness. That is gross. Who else has an aversion to the word moist? You tell me. So the plan is I have these two little bands. I have these two little bands. So I have 4 little bands because my hair needs to be in 4 sections. But my hair, you see this? It's a giant knot. So this is what I did. I washed my face, then I washed my hair, and I did put like regular conditioner like on my scalp. And then, as you saw, I had my towel thingy wrapped on my hair. And then I take a shower curtain to put over. I'm gonna like part my hair down the middle to put over so it doesn't get wet. So it is like time to like dry, so to speak. And while it was pretty good, normally I don't flip my hair over like that. I do things a different way. But now my hair is full of knots and tangles. So I have the tangle teaser, but this is like a wet brush. And I use this a lot in the shower because when my hair gets long, it tangles so easily. So I'm gonna brush my hair and put it into some sections. Once again, just to remind everybody at home, I can't see that well because I don't have my glasses on, and I've never done this before. But I do have my wide tooth comb, and if need be, my tangle teaser. See, look at that. That's just from brushing it. you should see what I'm not even going down that road. So I have like 4 little pigtails, 2 on each side of my head, and it's this part of the hair that I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do like a section at a time, and then like in head, like the right, this is my left. I'll probably start with my left and go to my right. So like, I feel like once this is good, I mean, I might take the ponytail out. I just wanna like, you know, have my little sections. And once everything is good, I will combine the 2 parts, and then I will do the same on the other side, and then somehow, maybe I'll do like little Princess Leia buns, or just like a low bun, or like a ponytail of sorts in the back of my head. Cause I'm just wondering if I keep this, what do you call this thing? Hair tie in my hair when I'm like ready to like release the ponytail from being in a ponytail. If I pull this out, will it like mess with the color? So, but I'm also like nervous. No, I'm gonna keep it in the ponytail. Or I might not, cause then like it gets, no, I'm gonna ponytail it. Back to the pony method. Back in a ponytail. If I was like a veteran at hair coloring and stuff, maybe. This is the goopity goop. Finally opening this for the first time. Y'all gonna see with me for the first time what she looks like. I didn't think of like something to put down to put this on top of, in case it like wants to leak or something. Oh, hello. I was like nervous. I just did a little. I'm obviously gonna use more than that. Especially at the bottom. So my method is to do this. Alright, this ponytail is like, this thing's gotta go. If I had a bigger container, I'd probably put more, but I don't want to be too generous because my hair is pretty long. So I was talking to my friend on the phone the other day, and she was kind of like, I said I got another one of these, and she thought I meant like same color, because she's like, you have a lot of hair. I'm like, I do. I'm like, no, I got another one in a different color. I'm just testing this out. So, trying to make sure whatever product is still on my glove, I'm getting it like in my hair. Let's just take this out. See, as these come out, they're like with pink goop on them, and I gotta throw them away. Let's brush this together. I don't know why it's fine. We'll do the other side, and then if I have stuff left over, I'll combine it. I'll combine my hair. Let's work on this piece. This video is gonna be really long, but I'm sure because it's touching a lot of hot topics. I mean, there's a lot of things in here that y'all be liking, and I know exactly what it is. My feet and my hair. And I know that some of you have been missing certain content from this channel because I don't do that anymore, because it's not my life. It's not what I want this to be about. But life gets interesting when you're in quarantine and you try things like this to your hair. But I made this really tight. Oops. Not so oops. I'm gonna save one of the little hair tie thingies. Now let's get to a little. If you have like short hair, not a lot of hair, this would be perfect. That like $7 little I call it a trial size. Like, I mean, that would be good for traveling because it's not real big if you're planning on doing this on a vacation. Or if you got your hair colored and you're just trying to refresh it, you know it's going to start to fade when you're on vacation. I mean, I don't know who's traveling right now, nobody. But if you don't want to like invest I think it's $27, $26 to $28 on like a hair deep conditioning mask that has color in it, color depositing mask, then I suggest you just try a little. Now the tricky thing is getting all of my hair. This would most definitely be easier, in my personal opinion, if I was doing my whole head. But I'm not. I'm just doing the like ponytail part. I don't know what you can see, because like I can't see, so. Ooh, look at that. I don't know if it has much color in as it can. Like, I definitely, some parts of my hair, I can see the pink. And I say pink, it's rose gold. This Moroccan oil brand, the colors that you have to choose from is a platinum, which looks like straight up silver. So, if straight up silver is your jam, they have that. Otherwise, there's a champagne color, so if you're trying to go for the blonde, but not like silvery blonde, that's an option. There might be like some brown type shades. If you're looking that way, as far as like fun colors, there's the rose gold. There's hibiscus, it's called hibiscus. That is like a straight up like pink. And then we have like an aqua blue kind of a color, I think. I don't know how well I evenly distributed this color. But anyways, I'm trying to get like every last drop out of here. I mean, that might be it. So I'm just gonna let this sit in my hair for like 7 minutes and then rinse it out. So, the directions, you know, they said to rinse your hair thoroughly. So what I did was I rinsed my hair till the water that was like coming out and down my hair was clear. because when I first started rinsing, the hair was a pinkish color. So my bathrobe does have some like pink on it. However, it's fine because I've had that American Girl bathrobe since like middle school. Maybe like the 5th grade or something. So, who the hell knows, right? And it is dirty. It's like dried up nail polish on it. It's got all kinds of stains. But it's like one of those worn, loved things that like you've washed God knows how many times in your life, but it still looks dirty. And one of these days I'm like, I should just cave in and get a new bathrobe. But I'm like, no, this one's been broken in. So for now, I'm leaving my hair up in this towel. I might dry it with like a hair dryer because while it's still kind of wet, I don't want anything dripping on anything, God forbid. So when all is said and done, I'll show you the final results. So my hair is still slightly damp. It's not like completely dry, but this is how long my hair is. I showed y'all before. I'm trying to see if it did anything to the color of my hair, the stuff that I put in my hair, that is. Let's try to find out. I'm like, where is the best lighting around here? We're gonna take a little see. I don't know if that's gonna help the situation or not. This is my hair, y'all. I will say my hair smells good. Like, I enjoy the smell of my hair. My hair, because it was like a deep conditioning mask, feels super-duper soft. I do feel, I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell at all, but I do feel that it did something to my hair besides making it smell good and feel good. The color looks a little different. Like before it was like dull, you know what I mean? It was like, ugh. But now, while the color hasn't changed like dramatically, right? That's what we're looking for. I feel like, hold on. I'm just getting distracted. Gotta close the light. While it's not like a huge difference, it did kind of revive the color and make it I don't know, more vibrant. So it was fun. Like, I don't know if I did a good job or not. I'm looking at my hair in the big mirror. I mean, it's still drying, like I said. My hair has just been going through stuff. So, anyways, that aside, like the top is kind of frizzy. I mean, it is soft. My hair is soft, okay? And it smells nice. I think, like if I were to continue washing and conditioning my hair with that like red shampoo I showed earlier, like it would really help. But I do, in the mailbox, have another one of those little pouches that was like a darker color that's really gonna like, do something. I wonder if you took like the rose gold and the hibiscus, and the hibiscus is more pink if you like mixed them together. Or I wonder if that would do anything, like to give, not that I really want my hair to be pink, but if you've ever seen what rose gold hair looks like, you know like what I'm talking about. But I just was curious in my head if like you added more pink, if that would help. I don't know if that would amplify, if I had gotten the bigger bottle. I would have more product maybe to work with. Maybe I should have left it in longer, but I just didn't really feel like sitting around all day in a bathrobe, you know? So I did my, like everything I showed you on camera. I put it like in a low bun. I waited my 7 minutes. I rinsed it out. But I do feel like it helped my hair as far as like texture. And it did kind of like vamp the color a little. It'll be interesting to see if my mom like notices anything different. She's like, your hair, what'd you do? What'd you do to your hair? Or she doesn't say anything. But I feel like up here, like those parts of my hair that probably were more invisible are now visible. I do have one weird strand that like, I think it's, I don't know, I have a weird, I think it's this hair that like kind of like goes from like all the way down. But I didn't really do this business. I feel like the other pack I want to do and like really concentrate it up here. And like if this were bottom half were to really come out to like rose gold kind of tone, then my hair would be like two-toned and like that would be really cool. There are definitely other products on the market, but a lot of them seemed like you could really damage your hair, like big time staining, a lot of like things that just turned me off, or they're like your hair comes out like a funny orange color, and I'm not trying to go for funny orange. I'm trying to go for like rose gold or like that burgundy, that violet red. Like I have hair goals, okay? So this is my hair. And I feel like it helped because when your hair gets long, it gets like crusty and you need to fix it. So anyways, this is my really long video. I did have a little snack. I ate a really small peanut butter and jelly sandwich because I felt like I was going to keel over. I only had a bagel for lunch. And I'm like, I need food. So, PB&J to the rescue. I was feeling like one anyways. And now I'm boiling water for pasta. Because it is, what time is it? 5:50, almost 6 o'clock. So it's time for some dinner. But I'm just like, okay, hair. But for the majority of the, since you last saw me, I've had my hair wrapped up in that like towel, microfiber towel thingy. But I'm a little chilly and I didn't want like all this wet hair, so it's been air drying, and then I did hit it with my mom's hair dryer for a minute to kind of like, I don't know, speed up this process, but I really don't want to use the hair dryer. I don't know why it's like frizzy. Like, I don't know if the hair dryer did that. I don't know what the deal is. Usually like I'd put it in a braid or like I would do a side pony. I mean, I still could do a side pony, and then I would curl it, and then the top of my head would not be looking like this. So what I would do is comb my hair like so. Maybe that's what we're gonna do. Who doesn't love? Because I'm just like, what's with all the frizz? Like when I do this to my hair, ouch, knots, my hair tangles. I don't know if you can see, like up here, the color of my hair. Or the parts of my hair that's colored, I should say. Like, it looks better this way. Yeah, like, it's more vibrant, the color. Let me try to show y'all. I think No idea what I'm doing, by the way. I don't know what you're looking at or what you're seeing, but hopefully it's my hair. Like, I remember thinking my hair like didn't have much color in it. And I think it was like I put it in a side pony, or like I just flipped, and I was combing my hair. Like, you know when you turn your head upside down and you comb your hair like that? I did that and I was like, oh my god, like all the colors underneath. So I'm gonna get like a hair tie and just side pony, I suppose. The ye old side pony never lets me down. Part of me is like, I don't want to curl it and like get it all crunchy with the heat, but I also just don't want a plain old side pony. But I also just don't want it like down like it was, because the frizz at top was driving. Not that it's not still frizzy at top, because it is frizzy at the top, but it was like annoying me. My hair. I don't know. Anyways. It's soft. It is soft. I think we'll just end up tying it up in a side pony and like, I'm having, look, there's issues, okay? Now, if I go start digging for grays, it's gonna be another problem. Because it's just like a fun game I like to play. After I wash my hair, find all the grays and try to plug as many as I can, while still keeping what's salvageable. Life. Anyways. Thank you guys for tuning in to this really long video. I do secretly wish my hair was more rose goldy looking. And it's not, and that's fine. Maybe what I'll do, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just take a hair clip to put my hair like that, and this way it should be fine. So yeah, no idea what I'm doing with this hair of mine. It is a really long, but if you enjoy this stuff, if you enjoy the hair stuff, I'll try to like show you more hair stuff, as I experiment with things. I mean, it's not bad, I'm not mad at it. I just honestly, I didn't know what to expect, but part of me was like, ooh, because I could see pink in my hair, and like, I say pink, I mean, not that it wasn't, but it wasn't like in your face pink, you know? I'm not talking Jeffree style. Anyways, I guess I was kind of hoping for it to be more on the pinky side, but I still really like this. I mean, I'm looking at my hair and it's a little bit more revived, you know? And then I think I get the other stuff from the mailbox the next time I shower, or want to like pamper myself, and do that like mostly on the top of my head. And then this, like, I will wash my hair with purple shampoo, so this can like become more purple. And then I will like deep condition my hair from the tippy tops as far down as I can get it to go, to give it more of that purple, like red wine vibe. Anyways, it's so soft, I guess I'm touching it. Here's my hair, y'all. Sad, it's sad, but it's what we got to work with. So thanks for watching this really long video. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, leave those down below. Don't forget to check out the description box, and as always, till next time, keep it quirky.